Hi students, how are you all of you? You all are very warmly welcome in this online session. Dear students, here we are going to understand, see, the exercise number second, India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Already I have made the 4 videos of this lesson and all these 4 videos I have uploaded on my channel. Yes, and this is the 5th video of this lesson. In this video I have given you the exercise of this lesson. See, the name is given here, India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Yes, now next is that question 1 is, see, question 1 is that name the following. The queen of Gondwana, the answer is Durgavati. Here the queen of Gondwana is Durgavati. Next, the son of Uday Singh is Maharana Pratap. Third is the founder of Mughal dynasty is the Babur. That all the things we have covered up while learning the lesson. Then 4 is the first Sultan of Bahmani kingdom, Hasan Gangu. That also we have learned. The first Sultan of Bahmani kingdom was the Hasan Gangu. Fifth, the fighting force established by Guru Gobind Singh. It was Khalsa Dal. See dear students, all the answers are given here for you to understand. Question second is that find the odd one out. Yes, Sultan Muhammad, Qutbuddin Aibak, Muhammad Ghori, Babur. So odd one out is Sultan Muhammad. That also you have to write in your textbook, in your notebook. Now next, Adil Shahi, Nizam Shahi, Sultan, Barit Shahi. What is the answer? See, Adil Shahi, Nizam Shahi, Sultan, Barit Shahi. The answer is Sultan. Now third is Akbar, Humayun, Sher Shah, Aurangzeb. Akbar, Humayun, Sher Shah, Aurangzeb. See here answer is not given here. But answer is I hope Sher Shah. Now next question 3 is that answer briefly. How did the kingdom of Vijayanagar and Bahmani emerge? See, how did the kingdom of Vijayanagar and Bahmani emerge? While Muhammad bin Tughlaq was still reigning, some his Sardar in the Deccan rose in rebelling against him. The leader of the Sardar, Hasan Gangu, defeated the army of Sultan of Delhi. New kingdom known as the Bahmani kingdom came into existence. Understood dear student? See, answer is there on the screen. You can see it, you can copy it. Now the next is the brothers Harihar and Bukka from South India were Sardar in service of Delhi Sultanate, taking advantage of instability in the south. See, during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, they founded the kingdom of Vijayanagar in the south. That was the full answer. Yes, question second is what reforms? See, what reforms did Muhammad Gawan make? He is strengthened the Bahmani kingdom. He started paying the soldiers their salaries in cash instead of through land grants. He brought discipline in army. He introduced many reforms in land revenue system. He opened a madrasa at Bidar for Arabic and Persian studies. This is the answer of question number second. Now third is why did it become possible for the Mughals to strengthen their base in Assam? Yes, this is the question. Answer of this question is when the Mughals attacked the Ahom region, the Ahom united under the leadership of Gadadhar Shina. Commander Lachit Borfukan give an intense battle against the Mughals. The Ahom used the guerrilla tactic in the conflict against the Mughal, so it became impossible for the Mughals to create a strong base in Assam. Now question 4 is that write about them in briefly in your own words. See, Krishnadev Rai is the first one. Krishnadev Rai ascended the throne of Vijayanagar in 1509 CE. He came to Vijayawada and Rajmahendri and the region of his kingdom, defeated the combined forces of the armies of Sultan who had united under the leadership of the Bahmani Sultan Muhammad Shah. Krishnadev Rai was a scholar. Okay, he wrote Amukta Malaida Telugu compendium on polity. The Hazra Rama temple and Vitthal temple were built in Vijayanagar during his reign. That's what is given here in the about Krishnadev Rai. Now next is Chand Bibi, that also we will understand. See, Chand Bibi. Chand Bibi was the capable daughter of Hasin Nizam. Yes, Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar. When the Mughal army put the fort of Ahmednagar under siege, Chand Bibi bravely defended the fort. Yes. At this time, there was an internal strife among the factions of the Sardar in Nizam Shah's kingdom. This resulted in the murder of Chand Bibi. Yes, that is what given is here. Now, Rani Durgavati. Here we are understanding Rani Durgavati. See, Durgavati was born in dynasty's Chandel Rajput, became the queen of Gondwana when she was married. She was an excellent administrator. The struggle of Gondwana queen Durgavati, see here we can understand, against the Mughal is important in the medieval history. After her husband's death, Durgavati laid down her life while fighting against Akbar, but she did not surrender. Yes. Now next is give reason. The Bahmani kingdom disintegrated into 5 fragments that we will understand here why it was. After the death of Muhammad Gawan, fastinisms increased among the Bahmani Sardar. The conflict with the Vijayanagar kingdom had an adverse effect on the Bahmani kingdom. The provincial governor begged to act more independently. This led to disintegrations of Bahmani kingdom into 5 small powers. Now next is Rana Sanga's army was defeated. See, after the battle of Panipat, Rana Sanga of Mewar brought all Rajput kings together. See, after the battle of Panipat, Rana Sanga of Marwar brought all the Rajput king together. There was a battle between Babar and Rana Sanga at Kanha. Baba's artillery and a reserved forest played a key role in this battle and Rana Sanga's army was defeated. Now, Rana Pratap has become immortal in history. See, Rana Pratap's struggle for the Mewad's existence till the very end. He struggled with Akbar to maintain his independence. He became immortal in history due to his qualities of valor, courage, self-respect, sacrifice, etc. Now, fourth one is that Aurangzeb imprisoned Guru Tegh Bahadur. Guru Tegh Bahadur protested strongly against the Aurangzeb's policy of religious intolerance. So, Aurangzeb imprisoned Guru Tegh Bahadur and beheaded him in 1675 CE. The Rajput fought against the Mughals. See, Aurangzeb could not obtain the cooperations of Rajputs. After the death of Rana Jaswant Singh of Marwar, Aurangzeb annexed his kingdom to the Mughal Empire. Therefore, the Rajput fought against the Mughals. Now, next is okay. Here only we have finished question 5. Yes, see. To get more videos, please subscribe our channel, like it, share it. Thank you.